All right, it is Clobber backstage, Rock on the Range, hanging out with Eric from Shinedown. What's up, dog?
Man, how you doing? Isn't this great, man? Come on.
Dude, how many years have you guys played Rock on the Range?
Oh, this is probably year 4.
Yeah, we've been here several too, and they all kind of blur together. Now, when you come out to these huge festivals like this, naturally you got fans you're trying to meet, you got media you're trying to talk to, but you got bands you probably want to see too. I mean, how do you prioritize what you're doing? Do you just figure it out, or do you kind of roll with the flow?
Business first, man, unfortunately, sometimes. No, we love seeing you guys and love doing this, man. But yeah, it's always the bands you want to see are on while you have to do this stuff. I think we were they're playing tomorrow night. Volbeat, one of my favorite bands, and we were Carolina Rebellion or something, and we had to do press right during Volbeat's set. Tonight, right now, that band King is playing. I don't know if you guys have heard King or not, but I saw them play in L.A. a couple of months ago when we were making the record, and I was blown away by their show. And I didn't get to see him last night. They played with us last night, and I didn't get to see him, so I'm missing him again. So, but you know what, man? It's all good. It's all for the. You gotta hustle, man. You gotta get out and do your thing.
I know. So we'll keep this nice and tight. Let's talk about the new album, man. You've had Bully off the album. You're working the new single already. I mean, congratulations on that release, man. Now, coming off how big and massive the last album was, did you guys feel that type of pressure? Or did you go in with a clean mindset and say, hey, we're just gonna do what we want to do?
Both, I guess. I mean, you go in with you're gonna do what you. We kind of have this, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Everything happens for a reason, When we first start writing the record, you've got this huge shadow of Sound of Madness hanging over your head, and at least for me personally, that's how it felt. But once we got about 5 or 6 songs in, and we started realizing we had good stuff, I think, we had For My Sake, we had Enemies, we had Unity, right off the bat, and you start thinking, okay, we've got some songs. We wrote 34 songs for the record, but once you get a couple under your belt, that shadow starts to fade, and it stops being about beating the Sound of Madness, and it starts being about making what would be Amaryllis the best possible record it can be. And so it's there for a minute, man. You think about it, it's, you're conscious of what happened with the last record, and you just set out to try to outdo it and to do something different too.
Right. Well, that's great, man, because I mean, I've been a fan of Shinedown from the beginning, and to hear the growth in not only the songwriting, but in the presentation. I saw your guys on the last tour several times. You guys did lots of things. You even played Dayton a couple of times, man, between X-Fest and playing the Nutter Center and all that.
We love Dayton, by the way. I'm not pandering. We really do.
Dude, thanks, man. We love you guys as well, and so it's really, I really appreciate you taking the time today. I know you got a lot of other cities to visit, so best of luck with the new album. Have a great summer and enjoy the weekend, man.
Thank you so much.
All right, Eric. Eric from Shinedown.